had a real bad day. So much I want to say. I'll type away and rant until my fingers can't. It's social media meltdowns.
Hey, there's no privacy in this quarantine. God. Well, welcome back to Social Media Meltdowns. I'm your hostess, Sean Pulaski. For those of you who don't know, I created this live show at the world-famous Comedy Store about a year ago. So what you're about to see is the online version of comedians and variety acts performing real social media posts, comments, reviews from places like Yelp, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Nextdoor, and more. So sit back, watch, and for God's sakes, let me shower.
Sean, how you doing? This is Steve Byrne. So I thought for my social media rant, what I would do is read the last 3 tweets that Donald Trump tweeted as Donald Trump and explain why he tweeted those. Okay, so the WHO really blew it. For some reason, funded largely by the United States, yet very China-centric. We will be giving that a good look. Fortunately, I rejected their advice on keeping our borders open to China early on. Why did they give us such a faulty recommendation? I remember writing that. That was in the wee hours. I'd been working with paint fumes all day, and I just bought some Ginsu knives off the Home Shopping Network. And I don't even remember writing that. My next one. Why did the IG, who spent 8 years with the Obama administration, did she report on the failed H1N1 swine flu debacle where 17,000 people died? End quote. Want to talk to the admirals, generals, VP, and others in charge before doing her report. Another fake dossier. And when I put an exclamation point at the end of the sentence, that means I'm passionate about it. It means I'm angry. Okay? Now, I remember writing that. I just had eggs. I was digesting eggs, bacon, bagels, pancakes, sausage, and oatmeal. So a lot of carbs, and I think I was digesting, and I could feel the food moving through my lower intestine at the time. So I was a little perturbed. I apologize about that one. Last one. Wisconsin. Get out and vote now, all caps, for Justice Daniel Kelly. Protect your Second Amendment. Again, another exclamation point. I remember writing that. I know when I wrote that, and I was completely fine. There was a gun to my head when I tweeted that out, so I had to. That being said, these are Donald Trump's actual tweets read by Donald Trump.
Do you like your groceries being thrown at you?
Here, take, mother bitch.
Do you like getting attitude from aggressive cashiers?
Give to me your money.
Do you like Persians running around with fake Chanels?
It is a real channel.
Then you should shop at Elot Market. Elot Market is the Persian market in Los Angeles with some of the worst reviews on Yelp. Here are some more. I bought cheese yesterday for $5 on sale, and when I got home, I realized the cheese had a horrible smell. So I took it back today, and the manager refused to give me a refund.
So sorry, all of our product here is always very fresh. Thank you very much.
I said, but it smells, and she said,
The cheese smells.
Ew. The store closes at 8 p.m., but they start kicking people out at around 7:30.
Get out! Take your face out of here! I will push your face out the door with my face!
Hurry up, we close, mother bitch.
So sorry, I have to go home now. Bye-bye.
Okay, I just need to get one.
Get out!
They constantly overcharge you. I bought a lemon and a red pepper.
One limo, one pepper. Okay, give to me $200.
$200 for lemon and a red pepper?
Yes, what you want is inflation. Besides, we are in Beverly Hills, not Woodland Hills.
I was yelled at by a hairy, mean bitch.
Who you calling bitch? Mother bitch.
Who are you calling mean? Your mother's face is mean.
Who you calling hairy? Your mother hairy.
20 people are trying to enter through the exit, and even more people are trying to exit through the entrance.
Don't enter here, enter here. Are you a stupid fake Chanel?
It is a real Chanel. For years, this market has gotten the worst reviews on Yelp. But all of a sudden, just last week, several 5-star reviews were posted within an hour of each other. They must be from the owners. What do you think? For example, Kimberly from Beverly Hills says,
Every vegetable is the best quality, and the fruit, is better than a whole food. Even better than a Bristol farm.
Bristol farm.
Sylvia from Poinsettia Park says,
The meat was so fresh, fresher than my face. I make love to the meat with my face.
and Nadine from Orange County, or as the Beverly Hills Persians call it,
Orange County.
she says,
I love the taste of my fresh Iranian Persian cucumber. It is so long.
I like it long.
It is so smooth.
I really like this one. Is smooth.
So firm. I want to put it inside my hairs. What? This is a family show. Come on, mother bitch.
and George from West Hollywood says,
The very handsome young Persian man from the nuts counter. Oh, he's very nice to me. He give for me free sample from his nuts. Oh, the fresh nuts, it smells so nice. It's from Iran. This nuts is so fresh. Oh, and they have nut from Israel too. These Israeli nuts is so plump. These nuts.
Kosher nuts.
Yeah.
I love kosher nuts on my face.
Yeah, it's so big, it's so fresh, so salty. Oh, yeah, I love this market. I will come again.
I need a cigarette.
You see this ball? You see this ball? You see this guy standing next to the ball? How chill and happy he looks? No! No! Not my face. Not me. Not me. God, I'm actually on my way to the ER. My name is Deborah. I had to pull over on my way because I just had to get out this Amazon review because I didn't want anyone to have to go through what I just went through. It's fucking insane. All right, let me read to you what I wrote. Okay, here's the beach ball, like I showed you. Here's the title. A fun way to ruin a weekend and blow $100. That's right. This fucking massive ass beach ball, $100. We took this ball to the beach, and after close to 2 hours to pump it up, we pushed it around for about 10 fun-filled minutes, and that was when it picked up and started going down the beach at about 40 knots. That's right, 40 knots. It destroyed everything in its path, just wiping people out. Children were screaming in terror as their sandcastles were crushed. Grown men, fat grown men, including my husband, were knocked to the ground trying to save their families. The faster we chased it, the faster it rolled. It was like it was mocking us. Eventually, we had to stop running after it because its path of injury and destruction was going to cost us a fortune in legal fees. Rumor has it that it can still be seen stalking innocent families on the Florida Panhandle. Do not go to Florida! We lost it in South Carolina, so there is something to be said about its durability. It'll never die. It'll never die.
Hello, I'm Daniel Chaffee, and I posted this on Nextdoor 6 days ago. If you have landscapers or gardeners routinely mowing your lawn and clearing old growth, that kind of work can continue. However, since COVID-19 can live on surfaces for 24 to 72 hours and remain suspended in the air from a sneeze for up to 30 minutes, we should stop all leaf blower activity. If I see or hear any leaf blowers, I will call 911 and report them. Remember, gas leaf blowers are illegal. If police do not answer my call or respond in a timely manner, I will deal with the individual myself. Now I will read you some of the responses that I have received. Milos Zivokic says, "This is ridiculous. I completely understand the need for protection, but are you demanding air conditioners be turned off in your supermarket? What about wind? Is wind okay outside? Please, everyone stay at home, be safe, be smart, and let's be positive at this time." My response to you, Milos, is no, the wind is not okay. It's adding to the spread of the virus. That being said, I don't think we can turn the wind off. Read a book about wind, Milos. I'm trying to stay inside when it gets too windy just in case. I'm definitely not suggesting that we turn the wind off. Mary Lukens says, LOL, this is a hysterical post. No, it's not, Mary. I wrote, this thread is made up of two kinds of people. One, people who care about their communication and health and their communities. And two, people who don't. Milos Zivkovic has taken the liberty of added number 3, people spreading important information, and 4, people avoiding wind. I added 5, people breaking wind, because I do have a sense of humor.
One day, a kid rapper popped up on my page, and I'm like, you know what? I support the kids. I'm gonna just let me see what the dude, let me see what he rapping about. I got in trouble with Instagram because his mama reported me because I was being honest with the little boy. Here's the thing. I feel like we need to be honest with these kids. That's why they grow up thinking that they can do whatever they want to do. The kid was cool, but his lyrics was whack. Everybody was commenting, oh man, that's fire, man. Oh, that's good. You know what I said? That shit is trash. And then his mama come up on there and everybody start attacking me because they like, oh no, you can't be talking to no little child like that. This is just a child, we need to be supportive. The hell we do? Because he was saying stuff like, he was strapped up out here in these streets, he got money. I'm like, dog, number 1, you don't have money. Your mama, you have an allowance. And number 2, I would have been like, he would have caught my attention if he would have been realistic with his rap. I'm like, little dude, you 9. You need to be out here rapping about, construction paper and loose and composition notebooks and shit like that. What you talking about, you strapped? If you a kid and you say strapped in your lyrics, I'm assume you mean seatbelts. His mama come on there, talking about my little nugget gonna blow up. I'm like, well, what you need to do, there's levels to this shit. What you need to do is make your little nugget, maybe a Wendy's nugget, and then a Chick-fil-A nugget, because right now, he a McDonald's nugget. Your kid is a stale-ass nugget, ma'am. Well, he dances just like Chris Brown. I was like, I'm like, he don't dance like Chris Brown, and he don't dance like James Brown. I don't know what Brown he dance like, but he don't dance like neither one of them. So then she reported me because I was being honest with her about her son. That little boy, I started scrolling down his little page because, I ain't had nothing else to do because we're quarantined. And he was standing in front of Bentley. I was like, this fake too. This trash too. You know what I'm saying? He 9.
Why he not standing in front of a scooter or a Hot Wheel? But the moral of the story is we have to stop saying that just because they're young, we can't tell them the truth. They have to find what they're good at. I do this for these kids because nobody was an advocate for me. Nobody told me that I couldn't sing and I couldn't dance. Now I got videos out here that'll surface soon of me singing and dancing, and I am trash. And that's messed up. Because I didn't have nobody there for me telling me, don't do that. Go out there and find something you're good at, because this ain't it. I just want people to know that we ain't got to lie to these children. Just tell them. If they bring you a drawing, look, mama, look, dada, look what I did. Don't be like, oh, don't do that. Just be like, that trash, son. Go let out.
Hi, I'm Jeff Scott. I'm the house piano player at the world-famous Comedy Store. I guess I don't need this for I also play piano for Sean's social media meltdowns. But I've got a roommate that has really been loving the show and wants to be on it. So I'm going to give my time over to him, make things all right here in the building, and I'll just say here's my roommate, Patrick.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I'm thrilled that Sean Pulaski asked me to perform on today's social media meltdowns. So here's a fun review of Playmobil the movie. Wow, I just got out of seeing Playmobil the movie. Oh my god! Really? This is a really bad movie. No, it's one of the worst animated movies I've seen all year. Boy, this kid knows his The dialogue is so generic, like a character says, it can't get any worse, and then it starts raining. Ugh, mother... Really? At the beginning of the film, Marla and Charlie, who are the two main characters, cut this review. Charlie says when Mom and Dad died, you died. No, why am I even doing this? Mother. The story is generic, the character's awful. Del was incredibly annoying, and Jim Gaffigan, man, he was so annoying. And Daniel Radcliffe's character was barely in the movie. Who cares? Who are you? What the are you reviewing? Also, this film is a musical, and it's a terrible one at that. The songs are awful, Frozen 2 it ain't. No f***ing it was written by some, not some other f***ing, I don't know why this film was a musical. I really do not appreciate seeing Playmobil the movie. Oh yeah.
Okay, now you know, this beauty does not come naturally. Well, thanks again for watching Social Media Meltdowns. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share with your friends. You can also follow us on Instagram at Social Media Meltdowns. And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to our Patreon link below to all our performers and producers who work really hard to put this show together. Special shout out to SDLGBTN.com and SDPix.com for supporting us. And if you have any social media meltdowns that you find, send them to us. You might see us perform them. Until then, see you next week.
I've had a real bad day. So much I want to say. I'll type away and rant until my fingers can't. It's social media meltdowns.